Hello, everyone, and welcome to another XTIVIA Snacktime Snippet. In this snippet, we are going to break down what truly sets GovCon 365 apart as the premier Microsoft ERP solution for government contractors. So let's get into it.
Welcome to the deep dive. If you work in the government contracting space, you definitely know compliance isn't just a suggestion.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely fundamental.
Right, it's the bedrock, non-compliance. That's potentially, well, fatal.
Definitely high stakes.
So today, our deep dive is cutting straight to the chase. We're looking at the GovCon 365 solution. It's designed specifically to, tackle those high-stakes risks.
Yeah, it's really a specialized tool. It's positioned as the premier Microsoft ERP, that's Enterprise Resource Planning platform for government contractors.
Okay.
It's built right on Dynamics 365 Business Central. And its core promise, well, it's pretty straightforward. Give you a unified system, one that's DCAA compliant.
Right, DCAA, that's the big one.
Exactly. So it ensures you're audit ready, but also, helps boost profitability at the same time.
Okay, let's unpack that. What specifically makes this essential compared to just, say, a standard ERP? It sounds like that DCA compliance piece is really the driving force.
Precisely. It's not just using standard Microsoft features. GovCon 365 actually extends Business Central. It adds layers of functionality specifically engineered to meet those rigorous DCAA requirements.
Engineered for it. Okay.
Yeah, so it means integrating, well, pretty much every aspect of the project lifecycle. From the proposal stage right through to closing the books financially, it's got project accounting capabilities built right in.
That integration sounds critical, but, federal work also comes with intense security requirements. You mentioned deployment flexibility, like Azure GCC High. Is that complex for contractors to manage? Or costly?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
So environments like Azure GCC High, they offer the maximum security alignment with federal standards. But the idea is actually simplified adoption, not added complexity.
Oh.
You've got choices. You can deploy it on-premise in the standard Azure cloud, or yes, in the highly secure GCC High.
Huh.
But regardless of where you deploy it, the solution leverages the full Microsoft stack. So you're getting tools like Power BI for real-time reporting, and it utilizes AI through Microsoft Copilot 2. Actionable insights, basically.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, here's where it gets really interesting for me. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing. You mentioned it targets specific niches: professional services, contract manufacturing, and value-added resellers, or VARs. Let's start with professional services. What specific problems does it solve there?
Right. For professional services firms, it's really about providing exhaustive contract management capabilities.
Okay.
That covers everything. Initial setup, budgeting, and then the really critical part, granular cost capture.
Tracking every dollar, every hour.
Exactly. Tracking every hour of time, every expense, all material costs.
Yeah.
And then taking that all the way through invoicing and, of course, analysis afterwards.
That detailed tracking is crucial, especially when contracts often hinge on labor hours. Okay, now contract manufacturing. That sector's seen huge growth, right? Lots of government investment there.
Definitely seeing growth. And for contract manufacturers, the key need is that strong link between, well, the factory floor operations and the back office accounting.
Right, connecting those two worlds.
Exactly. So this app provides a pre-built connection. It integrates the manufacturing system directly with the project accounting side. This lets you do things like project-specific inventory control. And crucially, it automatically calculates and manages those complex indirect rates. That's a big one.
That deep integration, though, it sounds powerful, but it also sounds like it means you're pretty committed to the Microsoft ecosystem. Is vendor lock-in a concern? How do contractors manage that risk?
Well, it certainly anchors you to the Microsoft stack, no doubt. But for many contractors, that's actually seen as a strategic advantage.
Okay. How so?
They're often already invested in Microsoft tools, so they're leveraging that existing investment and getting truly seamless integration. This is especially true for VARs, the value-added resellers.
Right, the third group.
Yeah. Their quote-to-cash process. It's uniquely complicated. GovCon 365 supports things like contract-specific item catalogs.
Essential for those big contracts.
Absolutely. Crucial for pricing on large GWC's government-wide acquisition contracts like, GSA schedules, SEP, new tech. It also handles complexities like shipping to multiple locations and tracking specialized contract fees automatically.
Okay, pulling back from the niches to the sort of day-to-day operational stuff, what features really stand out for simplifying life for, say, a CFO or a project manager?
I'd say the sheer streamlining of the financials is key. You get that DCA financial management, integrated project accounting, integrated payroll, all in one place.
Reduces swivel chairing between systems.
Exactly. And billing. It handles all the complex types: time and material, fixed unit price, milestone billing, and cost reimbursable. That last one, cost plus, can be an absolute administrative nightmare without this level of automation.
Oh, I believe it. Cost reimbursable contracts are notorious. Automating that must be a huge win.
It's a massive gain, yeah. And beyond billing, they also emphasize purchase order control. That helps you manage commitments before they hit the books as liabilities.
Better visibility into spending.
Right. Significantly enhances your project financial tracking. Plus, there are comprehensive workflow and automation features built right into Business Central itself, which helps minimize those manual data entry errors.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this all really mean for you, the listener in this space? It seems to confirm that succeeding in complex government work really demands a unified system, one where compliance isn't an afterthought, it's baked in from the start.
Built in.
And leveraging modern tools like AI and the cloud is essential to avoid those potentially critical audit headaches.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, the goal isn't just surviving an audit, right? It's about using that integrated data flow, which compliance essentially forces you to create, to gain real actionable insights using tools like Power BI.
So you can actually optimize things.
Exactly. Optimize workflows, make better decisions, and ultimately drive stronger business outcomes. It turns compliance from just a cost center into potentially a source of operational intelligence.
Okay, final provocative thought for you to consider. If DCAA compliance demands this deep level of system integration just for basic financial health, what hidden opportunities might emerge if you applied that same level of rigorous automation and AI, not just to finance, but to the operational side of actually executing the contract work itself?
Thank you again so much for joining us today. Please come back in the future for more informative XTIVIA Snacktime Snippets.